is a place. It tells you that in the second Esdras, man. I mean, second Maccabees, okay? So it's a people before it's a place. So we are to go out into the midst of Jerusalem, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, go ahead.
And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
So the sighing and crying for the abominations. Abominations is a hateful act to the Most High, okay? Which at the end of the day is wickedness, but it ties to clinging on to this society as well, man, because this is a wicked society. All right, you have been judged as an accomplice to this society, okay? So he told us to go set a mark of the men that sigh and cry. Those are the ones that like, we got to get out of here. This place is wicked. I don't want nothing to do with this place. I can't wait till the Yahweh Shimon Shai come and destroy this place. I can't wait till the kingdom, man. Men kingdomly minded, all right? Laying our treasures up in kingdom. Those are the ones who are going to have that mark upon their foreheads, okay? Because you have another mark in Revelations, which is actually talking about the RFID chip, okay? So they're not going to have that mark, but they're basically going to have that mark, which is the spirit of salvation, so to speak, all right? The Lord choosing them to be elected to receive salvation when he ultimately, at the end of the day, at the end of all of this, destroy America, man. All right, I'm going to just go and say it. Y'all can receive it if y'all want to. When the chariots show up, all right, which this world called UFOs, and they deliver the true men of Israel, man. All right, and the 1/3, the 144,000, all right, and the elect and the 1/3, all that, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 5. And to the others he said in my hearing, go after him to the city and smite.
And smite. Okay, so the ones who don't have that mark, do y'all remember the story about the Passover? What happened with the story of the Passover? The Lord said, slay a lamb and put the blood on your doorpost, all right? And I will pass over this house. But the ones that didn't have that blood of the lamb, which who the lamb is? The lamb is Yahweh Shai, man, in a resemblance of it. So if you don't have the lamb's blood, which is that name, which is that grace or that mercy of you to be the election, then the Lord's not going to pass over you, man. All right? You're going to be slayed, yep. So this is basically similar to that story over, all right? The ones who had that mark, they the ones that had the blood of the lamb, okay? Because it tell you in Corinthians that you can drink that blood and eat that bread and you said what? Unworthily, man. That's the word I was looking for. Unworthily, meaning you wasn't worthy. You wasn't worthy to behold that dinner, man. All right, to be at that Passover, which that Passover is going to be salvation out of Babylon. All right, go ahead.
Go ye after him to the city and smite.
Yep.
Let not your eyes spare.
Let not your eyes spare. Go ahead.
Neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young.
Slay utterly old and young. 75, 5 years old. Doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Both maids and little children.
Both maids and little children. All right. So little babies, little toddlers, however, whatever category you want to put them in. Infants, little teenagers, whatever. Go ahead.
And women.
And women, distinctively. Because women act like they're exempt from getting killed or some shit. All right? In a lot of movies, women do survive. Okay? For some odd reason, no. This is a woman worship society, man. All right? But the Bible is the real movie. The Bible is life. Okay? So this is the movie that we're all playing out. So in this movie, maids gonna die, women gonna die, children gonna die. All right? Go ahead.
But come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
But come not near any man on whom is the mark, man. So whom the Lord has deemed for salvation. Okay? Go ahead.
And begin at my sanctuary.
And begin at his sanctuary. Those who claiming that they with this, man. Your Nates, your Hannas, all of them, man. Okay? Even, hey, like the elders and apostles say, even men in GMS, man. Lord willing, I'm not one of them, nor any of these brothers, man. All right? But we know who those, we know the blatant ones who are just wicked, man. Who's just sold out, who on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? To be blunt about it, man. Just wickedness, all right? Doing the word for lucre's sake, all right? Hypocrites, false prophets, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Then they begin at the ancient men, which were before the house.
Because the ancient men were the main men known of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So if you claiming to be an Israelite, you would be technically an ancient man because you supposedly supposed to have that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man, of the priests, all right, of the heads, because there is and was always an order, man. Okay, so the ancient men was the ones on top, so that's beginning at the top. So beginning with the heads, that's, hey, Nate, you're a head. Johanna, you're a head. Bubble Eyes, you're a head. I don't know if I can really call Baloo a head. I don't know who all is.
Your head is on a stake.
Yeah, kind. You know? But you know, y'all, cause Baloo, you be all out there talking about views and shit. Like you can't conversate, well, you can't dialogue with a brother because he got a certain number of views. You been like, who are you?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got views off you bringing out the word, prophesying.
Being fervent in the spirit.
Yeah, being fervent in the spirit and giving diligence to make your calling and election sure. You got views off being a scoffer, man. You got views for the wrong reasons. Okay? You got views from the six.
That's right.
All right? You know? Yeah, it's the sixth guy. Is it more than that?
I think that was it.
All right, go ahead. All right.
So,
I still want that revelation.
Yeah, I got
Y'all can have it back.
all right, this is back in the book of Psalms, chapter 83, and verse 7. It says, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek. The Philistines.
Amalek. Who is Amalek nowadays? That is the Jewish people. Okay, so they also have gotten to that confederacy and that tumult of bringing our people down.
We got
because
one right here.
they the main. Oh, you Jewish?
Yeah.
What tribe you?